Hello everyone and welcome to R&R.
I'm Rae.
I'm Rae.
And we are recording on the same day. So that way we
Clearly by our attire.
So that way we don't miss a day.
But we are going to talk about something very exciting this time, since our last one was
fun.
Not exciting.
This time it's fun. I had to convince her to make it fun.
I'm all like, let's talk about real life problems, and she's over here like, Rachel, we need to have fun sometimes. I'm like,
we need a deep breath. I'm gonna cry.
But this episode we're going to talk about an anime convention that we're going to at the end of July. It's called Wasabi-con.
Wasabi-con.
And it's in Portland the 30th and the 31st. And I found a flyer for it at Video Games Plus, and I was like, you know, my birthday is July 24th, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna be 25, I'm old enough now to like try to do my own thing for my birthday. It's gonna be kind of like a gift to myself, but it's gonna be the two of us and one of her friends, Maeve. I have yet to meet her, but she is totally gorgeous, and she is super nice, and she made us all matching freaking strawberry skirts.
We made matching strawberries. Well, she made matching strawberry skirts, and she fitted it to us. Mine is a little big, so when I give you yours, it might be a little bigger, so we'll have to take
I like it better when it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, because if it's too small, then there's an extra problem.
Yeah, that's harder.
Yeah.
But, the three of us
I did want to ask you, in front of everybody.
Oh my god.
On our strawberry skirts, because they really do fit, like, kind of perfect.
Okay.
And you did agree to a photo in them.
Yes! Yeah.
We want to wear them on the way there.
On the way there?
Yeah. We want to wear them, so we're all three matchies on our way there. You know, stop at rest stops. We're all matching.
For the photos. For the photos.
No, just cause
No, I'll do it for the photos. I'll do it for the photos.
Will you really?
Yes.
Will you really?
Yeah.
Will you really?
Yes.
All the way there?
Yeah, all the way there. But when we get to that hotel, I'm taking it off.
No, it's fine, because we gotta get our costumes.
Fantastic. I'm not going to a fucking anime convention.
No, we'd have to wear our costumes. I'm working way too hard on yours.
And yours are actually mostly done?
They are. I actually finished the belt for the second one, and I will let everybody know I am going to be Beelzebub from that one game from our previous episode
That we talked about for 2 seconds. It's called Obey Me, and it's a game on your phone.
And it's ridiculous. Please don't look it up, because then you will think differently of me.
If you like romantic anime stuff, and you're a girl, you would probably really like it.
You could be a guy. There's a choice to be a guy and a they. So.
Yeah, but it's targeted more. I mean, girls are more into that stuff than men. But even if you're a guy, go for it.
There's even a girl in it now, so I mean, they're catering to everybody.
We're gonna all of us are gonna be two different things because we're buying weekend passes. So we were going to be going on both days.
The first day will be a little late. The second day we'll leave a little early. But yeah, my first costume will be Beelzebub. He has orange hair. I might put it up, I might curl it, I might do something. He's got big old wings, and he's in the game he's the demon of gluttony. Even though Beelzebub, the actual demon, is not. It's a whole thing. But we will take photos. We will probably post them on our Facebook if Maeve is okay with it.
Maybe we can get Maeve in on an episode afterwards, and we can all talk about it.
That would be so much fun. Yes,
that would be fun.
Yes, we should. Yes, we should.
Okay.
And then my second one will be Miss Bellum. I will be wearing a red dress.
Okay, wait. You need to specify who the hell that is.
Okay, everyone but you knows. So Miss Bellum.
I know. Nobody else knows.
That's not true. Miss Bellum is the curly, frizzy-haired, which we're gonna need a lot of hair, like hairspray, hair gel, all that.
I have got I've got stuff to like curl your hair hella too.
Okay, cool. But she is the tall curly-haired girl from Powerpuff Girls, where you only see her neck down. So for the face, I'm gonna literally, probably out of cardboard, make the Cartoon Network like symbol sign and put it on glasses so you can't see my face. So you can only see my body. I even made a phone. I will post it on the Facebook page.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I made a little phone. So
it's and the purse you made for the other one?
For Beelzebub, because he's always eating. I made a little pizza purse.
It is so cute. It looks like a real freaking purse.
I will also upload that.
It's so cute. Yeah, we'll
after Monday, on Monday I will post it.
Okay. And my outfits are not done because I suck. But
mine's not done either.
It was a little harder for me because of my hair color. I'm naturally a redhead. But
and I'm naturally a brunette. Look at us, ice and fire.
But
remember the Jacksepticeye Markiplier.
Yeah. But
look, we're doing the hair too. If only mine was a little pinker and yours a little more greener. We literally are the female versions of them.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Even if we stood next to each other.
Yeah.
But I really like having blue hair. It's I've done a lot of crazy ass things with my hair, and in the long run, blue is not even my favorite color. Purple and orange are my favorite colors, but something about having blue hair, it just fits me. I feel good in having blue hair.
It looks really good on you.
It makes it a little bit harder for me to pick who I'm gonna be because of the blue hair. So for the first day, I am going to be Umbreon, but I'm going to be Shiny Umbreon because Shiny Umbreon is blue instead of yellow. So she's making my tail and my ears for it, and the rest of it, because of how easy it is, I already have the clothes for it. So that one's a lot easier to put together because it's a Pokemon character, and I don't have to have a whole perfect outfit. But
the ears and the tail is what really matters, let's be honest.
Yeah, really. I'm just painting the things on, the little rings on me, and
I think I showed you your ears and tail.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah.
And
I'm good at what I do.
The only thing we'll have to paint the rings on is like my pants and the shirt that I have and my forehead. So it won't even be hard. So that'll be the first day. And then the second day, and this one I'm so much more excited for, but it's been hard.
The best costumes are hard though.
Well, it probably won't be very good. But I'm going to be Super Saiyan God Goku because he has blue hair, obviously.
Are you going to put your hair up?
I'm going to try my absolute hardest to do my hair like Super Saiyan 3 because of how long it is. So I'm going to try, I have hair gel for this. I'm going to straighten my hair.
We're all going to need so much hair gel.
And, oh yeah, and I have extra hold stuff. So I'm going to straighten my hair, and then I'm going to actually like try to spike it back like it would be for Super Saiyan 3 just because of how long my hair is. But I'm going to be Super Saiyan God because that's the blue color. But Dragon Ball is something that I've always kind of liked, but I've gotten a lot more into this past year. And it was actually introduced to me by my ex, but I love it so much I can't stop. So I'm still super into it, and so I decided that because it's like this newfound love that I have in my life, that it would be way more fun to do that on the second day instead of just being Umbreon again.
Yeah, she was just gonna be one thing for both days, and then we
minimum
were like,
effort.
we were like, no, you have to do something else, and then she was like, no, I only want to go for one day anyway, and we were like, that's sex, we're going for both. She's like, no, okay.
So I'm an introvert.
This is her birthday gift.
Yeah,
we are paying for a separate part of the trip for her her birthday.
We are trying to make it fun and force me to have fun.
And I will probably still get you a little something.
Okay, stop.
I'm really good at giving gifts.
So am I. You know what? One of the things my ex said was that I was the best at giving gifts he had ever met, and he could never compare to getting me gifts because the gifts I got him were too perfect.
Because we have.
Bitch, I know.
Because we have BPD.
You were my favorite person.
We're good at it.
I did it perfectly. But
there's
anyway,
only one person that I have a hard time, or had a hard time giving gifts to. Still do. They just make it hard though.
Sometimes people just make it hard.
It's like, what do you want? What do you want? And they'll be like, I don't know. And it's like,
right, you can't even say something crazy that's like $1,000.
I still have given them amazing gifts that they've cherished and they hang on their wall, and you know who you are. Yep. And hopefully you'll watch this one. Maybe not. Who knows?
I hope the gifts that I made for him are still cherished because I put a lot of freaking work into it, and I regret it. But anyway,
we all make giant regrets. So Maeve is going to be Alice, I believe, and then I don't know what she's being for the second day. She might have told us. I don't think she did.
I don't think so. Maybe she's being Alice for both days. I can't remember. But we...
No, I think she's definitely being something different for both days because if we bitched at you for wearing something
True.
for both days. Yeah.
We'll have an episode where she's either in it or we talk more about the anime convention, and in that we'll bring it up since neither of us can remember. Sorry, Maeve. But it's... What's making the Goku so difficult is that I have to have certain shades of things.
It's different shades of blue.
And yeah, and I don't have a lot of dark royal blue colors, which is predominantly what he wears. Like his shoes are dark blue, and he has wristbands that are dark blue.
And I don't think navy would even work either.
Nope.
That might be too.
No,
that's like a different shade.
It's like a little too gray. It has to be like this deep, like dark royal blue color. And I have to have a undershirt that is that color that's like a t-shirt, and then I have to have the whole like orange suit over the top of it. And
you already got the over the top of it suit part though.
For the most part, all I have to do is finish up making the shoes, which is not fun. And I think I want to make a senzu bean pouch for him, and
I will make the pouch if you want. I'm really good at sewing very small things. Currently, for my friend Pebbles, cough cough, we are making. She lives in Germany, so half of you are already gonna know who she is. But this morning I have recently made a little frog off of a template.
A frog, yeah.
A little frog, and his name is Cricket. And I was like, I'm gonna send you like a bunch of frogs to Germany, and she was like, frogs to Germany, and she was like, yes please. So we're gonna have a little army of frog turtle things because she called it a turtle.
Yeah, I saw them.
So,
they're pretty small.
Yeah, they're cute. I made June make one too.
Aww.
But she made a skirt, so I'm making you little.
Well, now I am
funnies.
the horrible friend.
No, you're not.
Minimum effort, guys.
Okay, fine. I won't give it to you.
No, it's too late. You already said it.
Yeah, I did. I already told her to.
So,
but
yeah,
what I'm saying is, I'm
really
really good at sewing very small things. I also have a sewing machine, so if you want help, I'm bad at using it. Maeve is better at using my sewing machine than I am.
I can't even use one, so.
Off.
But yeah, I don't care. It's just it's just like a white. It's literally just white. So that makes it easier. Yeah, it's just a white patch. I'll send you a picture of it.
I have white material actually at home. I didn't know what to do with it.
And I'm
I was
gonna.
like, I don't know what to do with this.
Perfect.
So it's perfect.
And I'm gonna make.
Is the sash like over the shoulder or around the waist?
The pouch is something that it's just like a little tiny pouch, and it's something that I'll tuck into the sash that I have that's blue. So it's like tucked in around it. It hangs from its like stash area.
I will have to look it up then.
I'll show you. But I'm also gonna make obviously little senzu beans. I'm
you
very
just
excited.
Air fry clay or oven clay.
I'm gonna use some clay for it, yeah, and I'm really excited. I still haven't done it, but I am excited because it's gonna be so fun and so cute, and then it'll be an accessory to the outfit.
Kind of like my pizza purse or my telephone.
Like it's just a little extra.
A little extra so people know exactly who they are, because they're gonna look at you and go, what are you? But then, you're gonna pull out your I'm being sarcastic, and then you're gonna pull out your senzu bean pouch and go, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, a lima bean. Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
Seriously.
Now I know exactly who you are.
Just eat it, please. It'll make you.
They will die. You're gonna make it out of clay. They're gonna die. They're gonna choke. Oh my god.
Obviously, I'm kidding.
You'll be like, dang, it's doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to heal you, not kill you.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
The real serial killer between us.
The one who probably didn't voice it. Like I said, I was going to be. And if anyone listening to this episode isn't gonna fucking understand what you just said either. Did you realize that, right?
I said it in the other episode, yo. If you follow us.
This is on you. It's your fault for not listening to us. Your fault.
But I'm super excited about doing the Goku cosplay, even though it's gonna look subpar. I'm still, there's not a lot of people I have found that are around my age that like Dragon Ball here. And the majority of them are men. And men can't seem to just be friends. So, that's frustrating.
You'll find female people who like...
Well, when we go to that convention, I sure will.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be uber fun. It's gonna be a night with just the girls. And we got a little hotel.
A cute hotel.
It's got 3 beds and a kitchen, and it was pretty cheap. I don't want to say the price out loud, but yeah, no, it was
cheap compared to how expensive hotels are here in the city we live in.
Actually, no, we're really cheap here. Yeah.
Anytime I try to get a hotel
it's like
here,
$70 for 2 beds.
right? But the biggest problem is that if you live here and your ID says that you live here, they charge you a ridiculous fee that they hold.
Because
anywhere from $200 to $1,000. Oh yeah.
I've stayed at so many hotels, they haven't done that.
When I was homeless here, and I tried getting hotels, and I had to call around and stuff, so many places were like, we actually won't even, if you have an ID for this area, we won't even do it for you.
So weird. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty cheap, and I don't know, they've never done that to me.
I don't know, I was also paying in cash because I was homeless.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's cash. Yeah, they will hold a huge fee. But yeah, no, it's pretty cheap for all of us to have our own little full or twin, something like that bed. Yeah. It'll be really fun, and we'll be able to dress up and go hang out and get food. And...
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. May will be the one driving around Portland because she's amazing at parallel parking. I'm okay, but
I don't have a license.
I will obviously. Me and her will drive up there. I will try to take most of it, but since she will be driving around Portland, but she was like, "Are you gonna give me the correct directions?" Because last trip,
Portland is hard to navigate.
Yes.
The last time I was there with one of my kids' dads. Okay, and we were in Portland for a because a fake name just sounds wrong for him. I don't know. But
we'll call him Chester.
That is not even close, and that sounds really weird. Okay,
Chester.
We were there with
call him
Chester.
Cheetos.
Oh my god. Anyway, regardless, a person, and we were there for a medical appointment, and that's why I had to be in Portland, and I'd be so far away. But we went to go down one of the bridges, right?
This was the one without me.
Yeah, no, it was just us.
Okay.
We went to go down one of the bridges, and on either side of the bridge, there is a bike path and also a car path. What? On either side of the bridge, there is a bike path and also a car path. Why? There's a bridge. In the middle of the bridge should be the path, right? That's what you would think. But if you're turning, right, to start going onto the other end, and you're going to be making a right-hand turn or a left-hand turn, you have to be all the way over on one of those sides. And this man decided that in the moment, because he couldn't figure out if that other lane was just 4 bikes or 4 cars, that he would just drive right into the fucking bridge. And he literally stopped like 2 inches in front of the pole of the start of the bridge. And then we had to be able to, in high traffic, I have a van, okay? It's not small. We had to back up into oncoming traffic and re-merge into it. It was terrifying with 2 children in the car. I wanted to die. I screamed. So I don't like Portland.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like driving around Portland. I don't like being in a car in Portland.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
But I have a lot more faith in Maeve than I have in the other guy.
Yeah. The first time I was ever at Portland was when I was very small, and I was a part of a youth church group.
Of course.
Girl Scouts, but churchier. And I honestly loved it, and I loved the instructor.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call her Kathy, and she was amazing. But oh, did she get pissed? So on the way to Portland, because it was like this weird church concert thing.
Yeah.
On the way to Portland, she got so turned around, and there was a pile of like 12 girls in one like church van, which is bigger than your van.
That sounds like hell.
And we were like screaming, and she turned around, she's like, "Shut up!" And she just started freaking out, and every time she did that, we would laugh at her and continue to be awful. Like,
as kids would.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. One time she got pulled over by a police officer because we weren't sitting in the seats and we were pissing her off, and she went like 5, like not even 5 over the speed limit, I think like 3 over. But the cop pulled her over, and she's like, "I have a group of kids, like, I'm sorry." And he was like, "That sucks," gave her a ticket anyway. And she turned around at us, and we were all like, yep,
we're good kids
yep.
now.
We're all like super quiet. Like the moment the cop walks up, we're like, And she was like, no, I swear they were crazy. And he's like, yeah, sure. And we're like,
he's gonna arrest all of us.
He's gonna arrest these children.
We're gonna have a night in jail, guys. Oh my god, don't drop the soap.
But no, with the second time, the reason why I mentioned the second time is we went up to Portland with one of the kids' dads for the actual appointment.
Yeah,
and
we did go
set-
twice. One time I was talking about, she was not here. This is the second time
Yes.
we went.
And we had drove with another one of our friends, name will not be said, for privacy reasons. But it was me, Rachel, the father, and our friend. And on the way up there, it was okay. On the way back, it wasn't that fun, a whole appointment. But when we were
all frustrated.
All very frustrated. Because when we were in that hotel, when we were in that hospital for the medical procedure, so in Portland, no. I got this.
The dumbest person in the group was my kids' dad. We're just gonna start there. He doesn't listen to this. He's on the streets. It's
okay.
what it is.
He's not a smart man. He is not even close. He's not.
Just for
2 + 2 = fish to this man. So we're
for perspective,
right? So we're in the hospital. Now the hospital is not like, oh, 3rd floor, or go to room 304. We're at room 207.
Or this is this section where we do this thing. Didn't even have that.
No, because it was a children's hospital area. It was, hey, where do we go for this? And someone went, oh, the fish area. And we're like,
go down Redfish Lane and make a right.
And we're like, excuse
what?
you? And I was like, okay. And he goes, yeah, you're going to follow the green panda tracks to Kangaroo Alley to get to Redfish fucking Lane. And it's like...
And then you're going to want to talk to receptionist 2 out of 3. It has to be the second one.
Yeah, it has to be the second one. And we were like, excuse you, sir? So we're trying to find our way around, and it was like a good...
We could not even figure out what freaking floor to be on.
Get there, because we're like, what floor? They're like, oh, zoo farm floor, or aquarium floor. It didn't make any sense.
It's because we also had to go through the sky bridge.
Yes.
We had to go through the sky bridge to get to the area.
We are yelling. Yeah, we were so frustrated. Still frustrated. We had to... I was also yelling, don't worry. Yeah, we had to go through the sky bridge, and then it's like, all right, now you can go to...
Because we had to take the elevator to the 3rd floor, take the sky bridge,
and Kangaroo Alley.
And then go up to the 6th floor or something like that. You couldn't take floor 1 all the way up to floor 6. You had to go over the sky bridge after going up to the 3rd floor, and then go up the rest of the way on the other side. What?
Yeah, and then we finally made it to Homeless Dog Alley. I don't even remember what it was called.
Yeah.
But it was ridiculous.
And none of us could figure it out.
That was getting there. Getting back, because we could barely get there in the first place because we had to do all that stuff. We had to do
the punchline. The only person that could figure out how to get to the effing area we were supposed to be in was my kids' dad.
That was
frustrated us all so much more.
That was to get there. So when he's like, no, it's over here, we're like, fine. Whatever. We'll follow you, idiot.
Yeah, we're all speaking different things, and then at the end we're frustrated. We're like, hey, we'll follow stupid. And he was right.
He found it. So on the way back, it was worse, because at this point, it's over. We're frustrated. We're pissed off. We're like, oh.
Especially at him.
We're like, screw this. We're like, oh, I hate you. I hate you too. And I think at one point I was like, I'm never going to help you again. Rachel's like, I don't want you to help me. Like, we were freaking out. Yeah. And, Kid's dad was like, you guys calm down. We got this. And we're like, shut up! At the same time. All 3 of us were like, shut up!
Poor guy.
And then we kept going. And we were like, oh my god, we give up. And at one point we stopped and we were like, we give up. And then the kid's dad said, can I try? And we were like, fine. And then we followed him. And we argued the whole way that this wasn't the right way. And then we finally get there and we see it's the fish elevator. That's the elevator we needed. And so we then walk silently to the elevator. We all get in the elevator. We're all in our separate corners. And we just go down.
And we're all just not talking, following him at this point, because we know.
And we all go down. And then he's just standing there like, I got it. It's like, we got so mad. And he literally goes, See, I got it, guys. We're all friends now, right? And we're all still like,
No.
no.
And then on the
And
way
we
back
hate you
home,
the most.
on the way back home, it was standstill, fudging traffic.
Yes.
On the freeway, it was literally, we were at rush hour trying to leave and go home, and we lived 3 hours a freaking way from Portland. And it was standstill traffic for like an hour.
Yeah.
And we had kids in the car. I literally had to take one of my kids out and change his diaper.
No, it was only the one kid because the other one was...
Oh yeah, that's right. My oldest was actually stayed with my mom for this trip because of how many people came with us. So it was just an appointment for my younger one. But
I just want you to know.
I had to change his diaper in the car.
Yeah, I just want you to know that if we were ever in that situation again, I would still go with you.
Well, duh.
Same. We just were really angry. Understandably.
It was a frustrating experience. This will not be. We will not let it be.
I will try. The last one.
Because drugs. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We just talked in the last one about not doing drugs and not having money.
That's why I thought it'd be so funny.
Where are you getting bumps at? Jeez.
I wish I was.
Hold on. Where are you keeping this money? Where are you keeping this
On my
money?
butt, man. You gotta figure it out.
Once I turn off this camera. You think you can outtell me?
Not when money involved, right?
I get that money. So now you know what we're doing after this. But what was I gonna say? Oh no, last trip was really fun. Went to see Rocky Horror Picture Show live. It was not as fun as I was hoping for because they kept like the light people kept talking and like saying quirks, and that's fine. Like you're supposed to. But it was the whole time, and you were not supposed to do that the whole time.
So it like overshadowed the event.
Yes, and they weren't supposed to do that, and I know that for a fact because Mae's been to many, and she was like, that's not how it's supposed to go. But we still had a good time. I thought it was super fun, and she was an amazing driver. She did get frustrated at the people who were doing GPS. Because
out of the three of us, she's probably the one who can handle her frustration the most.
Yeah, for sure.
She even though I haven't met her in person, she very much seems like a very calm-centered person.
So she's going to give me the GPS because I know.
And I'm retarded. So
don't say that.
Don't
say that.
Okay, I'm stupid. We don't trust Rachel with maps. Or GPS, doesn't matter.
I
can't
just saying
do it.
that people have their own way of driving, and I noticed that when they drive, so I know if she's, like, when she needs to turn, she needs to know, like, at least 4 streets ahead, how we're turning, and where we're turning.
It's almost like you have BPD.
Yeah, I just.
So you're thinking ahead all the time.
Right, and she likes that. That's what most drivers would enjoy.
Well, yeah, but nobody actually cares about another person to do that kind of shit.
I mean, I do.
Think about it, though. What you just said is that you understand her well enough that you have noticed small quirks about her driving.
Alright, now you make me sound psychotic. Maybe
that's not psychotic. This is totally going to touch base with our previous episode. Just a tiny bit.
And again, it's your fault if you didn't watch it.
That's one of the cool things about having BPD, is that you notice those small intricacies with people, and it makes you have a connection with them that a lot of times they couldn't have with another person, because you care so much about them with such an open heart that you notice those small things about them. You care enough to notice it. That's amazing. Anyway, though, back to her driving. It's really good.
She's a good driver, and she does obviously help drive. Like, she's not gonna be the only driver. That's 6-hour trip. That's fucked up.
Well, yeah.
Her car does have like a.
She's got a fancy schmancy car.
Yeah, she's got a thing on it.
Thank God.
Maybe we can cover it up or do something with it while I drive, just so it's safer for me. But
I'll cover it or something.
Yeah. Due to my migraine issues,
she can't look at screens.
Anything that's LED.
Yeah, so, and the car has an LED screen built into it.
So your phone, LED. This light right now, can't look at it for long. LED, like literally anything. Yeah, but that's a different subject for a different time. I think we probably hit our time mark. I can't see it all the way.
It's at like 30 minutes. We're so sorry, not really.
Yeah, these are actually, how about we just change it to it being like 25, 30 minutes? That's not bad. Yeah. Alright, well, we are going to go ahead and wrap this up here. This will be our Monday. We will then post our fun things for our costumes, and when the time comes, we'll talk more about it. We'll show off our costumes, and
Look forward to that, guys. It'll start on the 30th of this month.
yeah, well, all of that, yeah, it'll be part of this month, and then we'll get Maeve on afterwards.
Yep.
I think she'd really enjoy that. You still have to grab coffee with us.
Yep, well,
Yeah, you need to grab coffee with us at the coffee store.
agoraphobic here, so it's hard to leave, but I'll do it for me.
You're doing great, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate her too.
I appreciate you both. I appreciate anybody that freaking listens.
And just
Thank
for
you.
anybody who wants to know, her birthday is on the 24th. So,
I did say that at the beginning.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, that's good. I wasn't listening.
July 24th, I will be 25 years old.
Man, can't wait to see your reaction when you hit 30.
Let's not.
You're going to.
Or I'll die first. This is not a good sign off.
Well, we never do it right. Okay, we'll figure it out at some point. At least we got the intro. Okay?
When we get monetized.
Yeah.
50 viewers, everyone.
Yeah, if we get monetized, then we'll come up with an exit outro. But until then, again, it's your fault. It's all of your fault. And if you didn't listen to the last podcast or any of the other ones, it's also your fault.
We love you, though. We love you.
But it's your fault. Just like your parents' divorce. Well, we love you. We do love you. I thought that'd get more laughs. Well,